gosh, I don't even know how to explain it and go into it right now, but hey everybody, it's Tiffany and welcome back to my channel. I realized it's been a while since I've updated you guys on my husband and my journey to trying to conceive and to start our family. For those of you who are unfamiliar, a few months ago I had a eggroll fundraiser on Facebook, and I had just an overwhelming flow of just support from all of you guys wanting to donate and also to purchase egg rolls to help my husband and I fundraise to be able to pay for some fertility treatments and to really get us to the next step of trying to have children. If you didn't know, last year I found out that I have PCOS, so that's polycystic ovary syndrome. Through the generosity of all of you guys, we were able to get some treatments done to really explore next steps. And since then, I've just been trying to take care of my body, trying to stay healthy, exercise more, be mindful of what I'm putting into my body, in addition to taking some medication to really try to help. It's been a roller coaster these past few months, but I did just want to update you guys and let you all know a little bit more about our journey, because again, so many of you guys have been involved in this process with my husband and me, and so I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. So earlier this month, my husband and I found out that I was pregnant. I took a pregnancy test this morning and the results came back negative, saying that I wasn't pregnant. And just before I went to the shower, I decided to just take it out from the trash again and just take a look at it just to confirm again that it was negative. And this is what I saw. First glance, it's not pregnant because there's only one line there. But if you look closer, there is like a faint blue line here. I don't know if you can tell and kind of see it there. I don't want to make any assumptions and blow things out and get so excited or get too excited about something that may not even be true. So I'm going to sleep on it tonight, and then tomorrow I'm going to take another pregnancy test. I'm just not going to think anything of it right now, and we will wait and see till tomorrow. So it's the next morning. I took another pregnancy test. Let's take a look. All right, so it looks like the one from yesterday. There is another faint blue line. I mean, it's not obvious like the one on the right, but there is some blue on the left. Okay, you guys, I went to buy another pregnancy test yesterday, and so I just took it, and I'm trying to be really quiet because Sue's sleeping in the other room, but let's go take a look at the results of this test. Okay. You can kind of see that second line a little bit better. Again, I'm not going to get too excited and celebrate just yet until I get stronger pregnancy tests or get the official confirmation from the doctor's office. All right, you guys, today is Sunday, February 28th, and I'm really nervous right now. I'm actually shaking. I am about to go into urgent care right now to see if I can take a pregnancy test with them. I tried calling my doctor's office to see if I can schedule something tomorrow or sometime early this week to go and see my OBGYN, but she's completely booked for like the next 2 weeks. And so right now I just need the confirmation, and I need to know if I am pregnant. I'm just really nervous right now because I've been here before, and my biggest fear is that I might have a miscarriage again, or something is gonna go wrong, and you know, I don't know how I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna manage all these emotions of, you know, going through potentially being pregnant, and then, you know, there's always just that fear that it might not happen. And so okay, just taking a deep breath right now. I really don't want to keep this so long from Sue. I mean, it's been 4 days already, and I want him to be able to celebrate with me if I am pregnant, and for both of us to be in this space together, and I just don't want to keep this from him any longer. So I just need this confirmation if I am pregnant so that I can share with him and we can start celebrating together and preparing together. Whew, okay. Okay, I don't want to get too emotional or cry or anything like that, so I'm gonna go in and yeah, we will see. So all done at urgent care, and basically I had a feeling that this was going to happen. The 4 tests that I've taken at home, they've all indicated that I am pregnant or am in the early stages of being pregnant, but the test that I took here at urgent care says that it's negative right now. So I opted to, and I asked to do a blood test, but unfortunately I won't get those results until tomorrow. You know, my biggest fear is that I'm having a miscarriage, and that's why the pregnancy tests that I'm taking at home are very faint. It's just kind of like all over again what happened 3 years ago. I'm just praying right now that tomorrow's test will come back and say that I am pregnant or something, and I can't just go on thinking about this by myself. So I think I'm just gonna tell Sue. It's not the way that I wanted to share with him if I am pregnant, but I don't want to go in this alone right now, and I don't want to be thinking about all of this alone right now, and I really need him. So I think when I go home, I'm just gonna tell him, and we will just have to wait and see until tomorrow. After the urgent care visit, I decided to just tell Sue. You know, I had this idea in my mind of like how I wanted to plan out a surprise and surprise him that I was pregnant and everything, but with just so much uncertainty going on, I couldn't keep it from him. The next day, I got the blood test results back, and it came back as positive. I don't know, you guys, like, something just didn't feel right though. You know, my body just didn't feel as if it was pregnant. Just something inside me felt like, you know, I really couldn't celebrate fully, and that this really wasn't it. They said for me to come back in for another lab test to, you know, make sure that I am pregnant again, because if I am pregnant, my HCG levels are supposed to be doubling every 48 hours. And so I went in 2 days later to do a lab test again, and the results from that came back saying that my HCG levels had actually dropped. And, you know, you can guess what that means, that I was experiencing another miscarriage. You can imagine I spent the next few days, of course, crying and just wallowing in my sorrow, because I wouldn't get this chance to be a mom, and it wouldn't happen this month at this time. Gosh, I don't even know how to explain it and go into it right now, but for those of you who may have experienced a miscarriage, you know that it's never easy. Whether you've had one or whether you've had multiple miscarriages, it doesn't get easier with each miscarriage, and it feels, the pain and the heartbreak feels just as bad as the first time you experience it. You know, Sue and I, we're at a place again, like we're trying to move on and really trying to look towards the future and be hopeful that we will still become parents one day, just all in God's timing. And right now we are just trying to continue to live our lives and to really appreciate and love each other, and to enjoy this time that we still have together, instead of thinking about what could be or what could have been or what should be in our lives. Really wanted to give you guys this update again, because so many of you guys have been involved in our journey to trying to conceive and to have children. I thank you all so much again for your support, whether it had been monetary, whether it's through encouraging words, whether it's through prayers. We really appreciate all of the love that you guys have shown to us. And again, I just hope that one day my husband and I will be able to repay you all in the same way, with love and support, and you know, in any kinds of way that we can help love all of you through times that you may be going through, difficult times that you may be going through, and to also celebrate with you in the joyous moments as well. Just wanting to look forward and move forward, and really stay hopeful that we will become parents one day. So thank you guys again so much for watching this video, and for just continuing to support my husband and me on this journey. So I will see you guys later, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.